Here is a story about a possible true legend or myth that I believe could actually be real. Now, just hear me out for a second, really. I mean, evidence undeniably shows there is one man somewhere in Australia who is a god of sorts when it comes to getting this certain woman off within a minute.
So incredibly awesome. If I could just study someone like that, just imagine what sort of fast rocket I could build. But there is so many conspiracies these days. It's hard to believe anything.
I know, but I've looked into it, and it seems it might actually be a real man. Hey, Jamie, could you just bring up that guy's name for me? Look up Freak of Nature, the man who found the Holy Grail in Shell. I think his first name is Andras. Oh, nah, it's Adrian. Yeah, that's it. It's Adrian Mesfelt.
Oh, he is definitely real, all right. Trust me, Uncle Michael knows. One night with him, and then all of a sudden, it was like I was floating and have been ever since. I mean, how do you think I learned to moonwalk?
Oh yeah, I've heard of him. Far out, that seems impossible. But only his soulmate Michelle Walia will ever know if this is true, though, because he just won't touch or even consider showing another female his gift of hardcore love. She is selfish for not sharing. I mean, who does she think she is?
He is real because I was on the set when making my latest movie, Bad Boys 3. I met a man named Adrian Mesfelt. And while I was having a leak in the toilet, I just so happened to be right next to him. And yeah, well, look, let me put it this way. I'll never say once you go black, you won't go back.
Oh yeah, now you know me. I always say I'm better, but this was like, wow, really wow. I was very impressed. I think my new campaign slogan should be, let's make Shell come again. In support, I'm setting up the new trust fund in support of this amazing man. It's called the Stanky Leg Shaking Fund.
Oh, that's just so awesome. I'm definitely supporting that fund. What about you, Michael? Because he definitely seems like your type, if you know what I mean. Definitely has a Macaulay Culkinish look about his, so remember to not give in to your temptations. Okay, Michael?
Now you just watch that cute little mouth of yours, Elon, or I'll tell everyone about our weekend away and why your last name is so fitting. But, yes, I'm definitely in support of that fund. By the way, did someone fart? Because I smell a familiar smell and it's very musky.
Well, I want him on my podcast. And this just came in. Oh, well, how do I say this? So, Michelle Walia, if you hear this message, this is all I can say. I've heard Adrian is just leaving Elmore now, and he is going to pulverize your pelvis to dust in the shower as soon as he gets home. Seriously.
Back in my younger days, I could do that.
Oh, as if. You probably forgot where your tiny prawn even was. You're such a liar, and how could you when your mom was on the end of mine? Do you even know what we're talking about? Just go back to your hospice suite?
I've got a 7-inch knob and a 1-inch shaft, so I'm really in television hospital Phuket, wee. We had the biscuit am I?
Someone get him out of here.
Excuse me, Daddy Biden, are you okay? Do you actually know where you are? Because I'm going to be honest here, I'm so scared you will forget our Neverland days, and it just makes me gush, big, loads. Like, how do I put this so you understand? Well, I gush uncontrollably, big loads of tears. I'm so sad.
Know really where am I right now? Look, all I know is the kids like to watch the hair come up in the pool and my legs in the sunshine, that's why. So remember, and never doubt me again, I need my I Macaulay Culkin like SSSS. Oh yeah, that's right, Mr. Jackson. Oh.
What the hell was that sound? Was that you, Michael? Was it? You pitiful excuse of a man. Just remember, Michael, I'm a monstrous alpha male who is so manly. Well, the fact is that I would pole drive you so fast and hard you would turn inside out within I would say first thrust.
Let's get back on topic, please.
What was the topic again? I can't remember for the life of me. I'm so tired. What do you think, Vice President?
Look, I'll be honest, Mr. President, you're cooked and everyone knows it. Now get the hell out of here before I slap you with my shaft. I seriously will. My shaft looks like my face, but more freckles. I'm serious. I want to find this secret of Adrian's before it's too late so I can finally get laid.
See, I like to think outside the lobster and, well, it's come to my attention, or just a thought in my head, really, but it's my professional opinion to dissect the situation and think maybe it's a tumor he is using because, like, how can Shell handle something like that? She is amazing. Go Shell.
It's not a tumor.
Okay, like, wow, I'm like totally interested now. Like, why won't she share? Just one for each of us. What would you do on You Time with them?
I would blow your mind. Trust me, you wouldn't want to know.
I'm like a real sicko. It turns me on So don't hold back.
I'll tell you what I really think. I think I should abduct Shell and just tie her up and eat her beautiful little box till she comes all over my face, and all the while Adrian is just ramming her bum whole while watching me lick very slowly in and out and then around her fanny. Well, till she comes.
You take this from me. It's a muscle, and instead of leg day, you be like Adrian and do shaft day instead. I love your motto, Adrian. Get to the fanny.